This is now topic 4, which is this is topic 4 under education psychology, activity of topic 4 under education psychology. And to- in this activity, I'm going to identify a topic in my area of specialization and develop an inclusive training strategy based on the features of inclusive training and three universal dimensions of learning guidelines, and implement the inclusive training strategy and document the evidence in a 15 minutes video. So now my topic which I chose is semiconductors under electronic specialization. And in this topic, we have the learning goal. The trainees will understand semiconductor types, properties, and applications in electronic circuits. So under the inclusive training strategy, we have the features of the inclusive training considered. We have one, accessibility, materials available in multiple formats, in brackets text, diagrams, or videos, differentiated instruction, adjust teaching to suit different learning paces and styles, engagement, interactive activities to maintain interest of diverse learners, equity, every trainee has equal opportunity to participate and demonstrate understanding, support, extra guidance for learners with difficulties in comprehension or technical skills, and the universal dimensions of learning, which are UDL guidelines applied. UDL Principle 1, multiple means of representation, presents semiconductor concepts using diagrams, animations, and simple written explanation. Use real-life examples of semiconductors in brackets, diodes, transistors, and circuits. UDL Principle 2, we have multiple means of action and expression. So in multiple means of action and expression, trainees demonstrate understanding by building simple circuits hands-on, explaining concepts verbally or in a diagram, completing quizzes or interactive simulations. Then we have the universal dimensions of learning principle 3, which is multiple means of engagement. Use problem solving challenges, e.g. design a simple LED circuits, encourage peer collaboration in small groups, offer choice of learning activity in brackets video, tutorial, practical, or discussion. So the UDL guidelines, we have three. The first one is multiple means of representation. Then we have the multiple means of action and expression. Then we have the multiple means of engagement. And then we go to the third one, which is the implementation plan. So in this implementation plan, we have almost 7 steps. The first, the first step, we have activity and inclusive strategy applied and UDL headline. So we have step 1, introduce semiconductors using a short video or diagram. Inclusive strategy applied, accessible multimedia, support visual and auditory learners, and the UDL guideline is representation. So step number 2, explain key properties and types using simplified handouts. Inclusive strategy applied is clear language, visual cues, examples, and the UDL guideline is representation. Then step number 3, demonstrate a diode in a simple circuit. Inclusive strategy applied, hands-on demonstration, and the UDL guideline, action and expression. Step number 4, trainee practice, build a small circuit in pairs. We have the inclusive strategy applied, we have collaborative learning, choice of method, which is engagement. The UDL guideline is engagement. Number 5, check understanding, verbal explanation, diagram drawing or quiz, multiple expression options, and UDL guideline is action and expression. Number 6, reflection and feedback. Encourage discussion and self-assessment. The UDL guideline is engagement. Step number 7, provide additional resources for learners needing more support. The inclusive strategy applied is extra guidance and differentiated instruction. The UDL guideline is representation and engagement. Okay, so we have the notes on implementation. Ensure all equipment is accessible and safe for all learners. Adjust pace for slower learners while challenging advanced learners with additional tasks. Use peer mentoring to encourage participation and social inclusion. Monitor engagement, provide positive reinforcement, and address questions immediately. So the outcome expected, all trainees, regardless of learning style or ability, will be able to explain semiconductor properties, identify types, and construct a simple circuit. Demonstrating understanding in a way that suits their strengths. So having done this, I think I have documented my evidence. On the topic of semiconductors under electronic specialization in the education psychology. So having done this, I've covered inclusive training strategy, UDL guidelines applied. I've covered the implementation plan. I've covered notes on implementation and the outcome expected. So I think that having done all this, I have finalized on the video on the topic 4 and on the activity of a video under topic 4.